In this lesson, we're going to teach you the best ways to find clients as a freelance photographer or someone starting a photography business. Let's get started. To have a successful business, you need clients. You need people to shoot for. This can seem like a daunting task when first starting out. I'm not going to lie, it will take a while to really get going. So when thinking about getting clients, you will always be hunting for them. Even in a year or two, when you're really successful, you'll always be looking for new clients. Over time, it will get easier as word of mouth spreads. But in the beginning, you may feel like you're spending half of your time doing photography work and the other half of the time just trying to find work. So this is the best way of starting out. A huge source of clients comes from word of mouth. That means friends of friends of friends, things like that. Where should you start? Your friends, your family. Start taking photos for your friends and family for free or minimal pay if you can. Maybe you are already doing this. Use these photos to start building your website and your social media. Assuming your shoots went well and you got your friends, your new clients, what they wanted, ask them to recommend you to anyone else that may need a photographer. This is how we start out. You will be surprised at how many people just your friends and your family can reach. Your network will start building. Have them post one of their photos on social media, and you've got free instant advertising to a vast network. This is a great way to build your portfolio as well if you don't have one. Your friends and family will love having you take photos for them. So how do we continue on from there? Referrals. Word of mouth is always going to be the fastest and easiest way to get new clients. It will continue to build on itself year after year, month after month. To keep building your clients list, you'll have to take the same plan of word of mouth to new clients and social media as well. Every time you get a new client from a friend of a friend, and deliver photos to them, ask them to tell their coworkers, tell their friends, tell their family, ask them to post your photos and tag you on their social media. Even if it's a business social media account, the more exposure you get from the friends of the clients and the networks, the better. Social media. Take your own social media to the next level. Start developing your social media presence. Tag your current clients in every Instagram post you have them in. Also look for photographer Instagram accounts and tag them. If your photo is good enough, they will pick up your photo and repost it, getting you even more exposure. Again, tagging is free advertising on social media. You can also start tagging companies like Sam had talked about before with styles that you want to be shooting. The key is to get noticed. If there's a company out there that you could see yourself shooting for, like an outdoor company, go shoot photos that that company would like and tag them. You never know who is hunting around for your Instagram and looking for their next photographer. Business groups. For a while, I belonged to a business group near my house. It was made up of local professionals, lawyers, realtors, CPAs, wedding vendors, event vendors. We would meet once a week and help refer clients to each other. It was a really nice way of feeling accountable as a group and helping each other out in a community. I would say for 2 years I belonged to the group, I would get a referral for a client about once a week. And then I would close on them maybe twice a month. These groups are sometimes put on by local communities or organizations or city clubs, and there's tons of private ones you can look into online for your specific area. They're really made up of local vendors and local business owners to create a nice, cool community. Review sites and business pages. Make sure you set up a business profile on Google and Yelp. These are great ways for local people to find your business. If you're in a specific industry like wedding photography, set up an account on sites like weddingwire.com or theknot.com. On sites like these, brides and grooms are constantly looking for different vendors, and you'll be surprised at how many people might find you just by having an account set up with a few reviews. Make sure that after any shoot, you ask for a review. Don't expect your clients to go out of their way to find your business on all these sites and leave a review. Follow up with them or even give a discount if they leave a review. Phil still gets requests for wedding videography from his old Yelp profile, even though he doesn't run that business anymore. But because many companies don't take the time to set it up properly, you'll have a leg up on the competition if you do. Online job boards. Searching on sites like Craigslist or Indeed can actually be a great way to start out. While you won't find the highest paying clients, it may be a way to get your foot in the door and build your portfolio. You'll find individuals as well as businesses wanting to hire freelancers for professional work on both of these sites. Online freelance websites like Upwork.com can be another great resource. So those are some ways to start building your client list. The best way to think about it is that it's going to take time. And my best piece of advice is that a year is a good projection for meeting someone to turning them into a client. So keep that in mind and keep working at it.